Now, we are just one day away from North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's year-end deadline for the United States of America, and with both sides remaining adamant on their positions, a last-minute miracle seems all but impossible. Kim Jong-un chaired a special session of his Workers' Party on Sunday. It was the largest plenary session of the party since they convened under Kim Jong-un for the first time in 2013. He touched upon foreign affairs, the weapons industry and the armed forces, with a call for offensive and positive measures to protect North Korea's sovereignty. The other issue on the agenda was the economy. US sanctions have crippled the North Korean economy, and so Kim has called for urgent changes in the industrial sector. The United States, meanwhile, has threatened North Korea with more sanctions. Since 2017, Pyongyang has suspended its long-range missile program. But there are indications that Kim's so-called Christmas gift could be an intercontinental ballistic missile test. The United States' National Security Advisor, Robert O'Brien, has said that such a test would attract more sanctions. But China and Russia do not seem to be on the same page as the US. The UN Security Council is scheduled to meet later today for discussions on a proposal by Russia and China to lift sanctions placed on North Korea. These specific sanctions were imposed in 2016 and 2017 to cut off funding for North Korea's nuclear program. But there is very little international support for this proposal. Now, Pakistan and China had sought a United Nations Security Council meeting on the situation in Kashmir. But that meeting never materialized, and now reports reveal that Pakistan might only have itself to blame for this diplomatic disaster. At the heart of the issue are conflicting messages from Pakistan on its relationship with India. On the 12th of December, Pakistan's Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi dispatched a letter to the United Nations. That letter claimed that India was unleashing a wave of terror in Kashmir. This is what both Pakistan and China wanted the UNSC to discuss. But now, let's tell you about the UN Annual Resolution of 2019. This one has to do with the Kartarpur Sahib Corridor. The United Nations resolution appreciated the agreement between the governments of India and Pakistan to promote visa-free travel to the Kartarpur Sahib Gurdwara. Interestingly, it was the Pakistan government that pushed for Kartarpur to be inserted into the resolution. And this leaves the United Nations Security Council in a bit of a predicament. On one hand, it accuses India of deploying missiles in Kashmir, and on the other, bats for a resolution reaffirming Indo-Pak harmony. This has sent mixed signals to the United Nations Security Council, which ultimately decided to not hold a meeting on Kashmir. Pakistan has been beating its chest about the Kartarpur corridor for a long time now. Islamabad reportedly considers it as some sort of a diplomatic coup. Foreign Minister of Pakistan, Shah Mahmood Qureshi, even described it as a googly or a masterstroke.